Hello, friends. If you're new, welcome. If you're back, well, welcome back. As promised, I am doing a state of the stash. I am about to do my 6-month update on my Destash challenge. I feel like my stash hasn't evolved much, but that's why we are here for. So the way I'm going to do it, I will not be showing all the canvas. Basically, I will only be showing the ones where there is no picture on the box, as well as the 3 kits that I didn't have at the time of a previous stash review. So this way you can just see what happened and you can see where I am at. I will anyway add here up top the link for my stash review done last summer, and this way you can see all the canva if you really want to see them. So without further ado, let's get started. So my very first one is Samurai Girl by Wormtail. This is a kit I bought from Oraloa, my only one from them. This is a 50 by 70 centimeter canvas. It has 50 colors and it is a square. Now that I am looking at it again and I am reminded that I have it, I feel like maybe I should try and work on it at least this year. This way I can get an idea on how good or how bad are Oraloa's kits. So maybe in the coming month, we'll see. My next one, it is very difficult to show you because this is one that I bought from Fallon Gems. I have named it Yellow Leaves because there is no title on it, and this was basically with a grayscale image with only the yellow coming out. So you have basically a street and you have yellow leaves on trees and that had fallen on the road. It is obviously double-sided tape, so we cannot see it. This is a square drill. It is written up top. It is a 50 by 70 centimeters and it has 30 colors. So same thing. I kind of feel like maybe 2025 I should try and do, in my mind I had get rid of, but no, really, do these kits for the companies that I have very few diamond paintings. So Oraloa, I have only one. Fallon Gems, I have only one. And then I have the next 2 companies, you will see I have very few kits. So yes, not much to say about it because I have no clue what is the quality of the drills, what is the quality of the canvas itself. So yes, 2025 will be the year that I do this one, I promise. The following one is my Cherry Blossom Dragon. So this is from the one with the diamond art, and this is just gorgeous. I would really love to work on it, but first of all, this is a round, so we all know my feelings toward round kits. It is also 45 centimeters wide and 1 meter 20 tall, which means it is even bigger than Inspiration Peak. And I don't know if you can really see, but it's a lot of color blocking. So yeah, I want to work on it, but I'm scared of what my feelings might turn to be towards it. So this is kind of like massive procrastination towards it. But yeah, it has 50 colors. So at some point, probably not this year because I already have Inspiration Peak. But yeah, hopefully 2026. Who knows? We'll see. But that's Cherry Blossom Dragon from the one with the diamond art. Continuing with the one with the diamond art, I know there is a lot of glare. So this is a mystery kit that I got with the Chinese New Year offer from last year. So this is also around, but this is a 30 by 40 centimeters and it has 35 colors. So it is very tiny. So I kind of feel like I promise, work on it this year in 2025. I will have to mark them down because I have all my diamond paintings listed on a sticky note on the PC. So I will have to mark them down, the ones that I said I want to work on them this year. This way I know I'd have to prioritize these ones. But yes, this should be a pretty quick one. I am also very much intrigued to what it is. Obviously, there is a lot of glare, so we can't really see. I have said several times that when I see it like this, I kind of feel like there might be a squirrel in there, but I don't know. I might be like way off. Who knows? But yes, this is my mystery kit from the Chinese New Year offer. My last one for the diamond art is Merfolk of the Deep Waters. As you can see, it's a very, very big one. I got this one as a surprise me offer in the sense. So the one with diamond art, they do a surprise me purchase where you choose the theme. So it can be fantasy, it can be animals, it can be whatever they have available, obviously. You choose the size, you choose whether you want special diamonds, you choose whether you want rounds or square. You can choose a specific artist. So they have some premium artists, and then they have I think more like AI and etc. So I chose I can't remember what were my choices, but this is what came in. So if I'm honest with you, it is not really my style, but I still want to work on it at some point. But I chose to get a very, very big one. So this is 70, eating my words. This is 70 centimeters wide and 1.50 meters tall. This is basically as tall as I am, just to give you an idea. It has 50 colors and it may not surprise you, but it is a square. Yes, I did choose a square for this size. So I do not know if it will be done this year. I have a feeling that might be like the kind of project that I have running for a whole year and having other whips on the side. So we'll see, maybe 2026. Hopefully it will definitely be done at some point. Let me reassure you, it will be done at some point. But yes, I'm pretty sure I chose one with special diamonds. I'm going to have a look. Yes, I can see on the right hand side on the legend. You can't really see it, but I have 4 ABs. Merfolk of the Deep Waters. So my first of 2 kits from Dreamer Designs is Have I Gone Mad? The artist is Curtis Rickovich. I realized I didn't give the artist for most of the previous ones, so they will just appear on the screen. Even for the future ones, just in case. So this is a 60 by 80 centimeter diamond painting. It has 69 colors. Nice. And this is a square. Yeah. If you are curious about the nervous laugh, please go and have a look at the post review of Loneliest Night and you will understand. Yes, I obviously still want to do it, but I am fully aware it will require a bit of motivation. Just a tad. I can see obviously there is a lot of color blocking, especially for the background. The only thing I can hope right now is that the issue that I encountered was only with specific colors. That's it. That's all I can say. My apologies for the glare. I'm doing my best here. But yeah, I'm still really, really keen to work on this one. Might not be for 2025. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yes, this is Have I Gone Mad? My Next Dreamer Design kit is Lakeshore Opulence. The artist is Alec Sundor. This is a 60 by 60 centimeters. It has 68 colors. And yes, it is also a square. So I remember in the unboxing saying that this reminded me a lot of Rivendell, the elf city in the Lord of the Rings, and Bilbo the Hobbit, and The Hobbit. Bilbo the Hobbit is the French title. The Hobbit is the English one. Oh my god. Oh man, my brain is like melting every languages together. It's awful. So yes, that's another square from Dreamer Designs, and that's another one where there is a lot of color blocking in some spaces. So we'll see. Like I said just before, maybe not in 2025. You know, let's be kind to myself this year, and you know, maybe not struggle too much with my diamond paintings. So, like I said, Lakeshore Opulence. And the next one are going to be all my Diamond Art Club. They're 29 kits, so buckle up, buttercup. Okay, starting the Diamond Art Club kits in alphabetical order. We have Artemis. And yes, at the beginning of the video, I said I would not be showing all the Canva. As you can see, I have changed my mind. I have realized that, in fact, I wanted to see them myself. It is a great reminder to see all the gorgeous ones that I bought. Some that I bought because I was like, oh my god, I need this in my life. And others were like, I liked it when it came out, and I'm not so sure. This one, I love it. This is the first Roy Trin diamond painting that I bought, and I think I have like 2 or 3 more from him, and every time I see a new one on Diamond Art Club, I want to buy it, but I'm on a Destash challenge, so I hold it up. But yes, my wish list has probably all of the Roy Trin diamond paintings. So if you hadn't guessed it, this is an artwork from Roy Trin. It is a 65 by 97 centimeters. It has 55 colors, and this is a square. As I was bringing into my office all my Diamond Art Club, I was thinking on maybe after I have worked on the first ones that I've said, etc., maybe I should work on my Diamond Art Club in alphabetical order. You know, just for the fun of it, if you know what I mean. But yes, maybe I will be working on Artemis this year. Maybe. We'll see. I would like to. It's like one of the very first diamond paintings I think I bought even. So yeah, I missed her. I had forgotten how pretty she was. So very excited. The next one is Away From It All by Ivy Delamore, and another one that I had forgotten how gorgeous it was, and why one of the reasons I bought it, because it reminds me a lot of my niece. The character doesn't look like my niece because my niece is 12, but she's an artist, and yeah. So yes, this is one of the main reasons why I bought it. I see it now, and I'm like, I really need to do this so I can gift it to her for a birthday. Probably next year. Won't have time for this year. Or a Christmas, but don't want to make the cousins jealous. So at some point I will gift it to her because yes, she's an artist. So as I was saying, this is Away From It All. It is a 55 by 8 It is a 55.8 centimeter by 74 centimeters. It has 73 colors, and it is a square. I was about to say round, but no, it is a square. Very important. This is a square. So otherwise I wouldn't be that excited, let's be honest. But yes, another one. I had forgotten how beautiful it is, and I think this is great. With like stash videos, is like you get to see different artworks that you don't necessarily have, or in my case, that I have and I had just forgotten because they're in boxes, and my brain works that if I don't see it, I can't remember about it and I can't picture it. But now I see it and I'm like, I love it. I love it so much. The next one is Butterfly Scene by Cousin Cecil. In case this is not obvious, it is my current whip, obviously. So since my last Destash challenge update, which was at the end of January, as you can see, I have already done quite a bit more. I'm basically halfway through. I'm really enjoying it. Other than the 939, which is always a bit funky with like weird shaped diamonds sometimes. But I'm really looking forward to get to that part where this young woman, it's 310, but crystal diamonds. So yes, we'll see at the end of the month in the Destash challenge where I am at. I am honestly hoping I can finish it in February, because I've done quite a bit. I'm halfway through, so fingers crossed. My next one, that's a big one, is Everyday, which is Familiar the Bear, or like I want to call it, it's Trinket. If you have seen Critical Role Campaign 1 or even Legend of Vox Machina on Amazon Prime, you'll understand the reference. But this is Trinket the Bear. Yes. The artist is Elizabeth Alba. It is a 65 centimeter by 95 centimeters. It has 41 colors and it is a square. I have no clue if I even want to work on it this year. So far what I have done with the previous diamond paintings, the ones that I have said and realized that I really want to work on it this year, I have put them aside. And I don't think I would put this one aside unless I have a specific need to work on it. I think that this one can wait. So Everyday, which is Familiar, Trinket the Bear. Next one is Familiar Magic by Chrissa Bug. I had forgotten how pretty this is, but how much I loved the cat when I unboxed it. So yeah, this is going to go into the pile of let's do it in 2025. I'm not going to have enough months, but let's give it a shot. This is a 49 by 6 centimeters. Wait, what did I say? This is a 49 spot 6 centimeters by 62 spot 8 centimeters. It has 66 colors and it is a square. And I might even try and do it. I hope I can do it this year, but maybe for my Drills and Chills 2025. I'm guessing it's going to happen because it's an event that happened like for several years now. So yeah, might do this one for Drills and Chills. This cat is so pretty. It's so gorgeous. I love it. So, like I said, Familiar Magic by Chrissa Bug. The next one is Fish Spirit. This is also from Cousin Cecil, the same as Butterfly Scene. When I was thinking of a quick and easy snack size kit to work on, as a pick-me-up, I did hesitate a long time between Butterfly Scene and Fish Spirit. I think I had decided on Fish Spirit but picked up Butterfly Scene by mistake. But here we are. So this is a 50 spot 8 centimeter by 50 spot 8 centimeters. It has 46 colors and it is a square. So obviously it's not obvious, but it is the same width as Butterfly Scene. The only difference is that my current whip is 70 centimeters tall, and this one is like 20 centimeters shorter. So really, if I really wanted to have a real snack size, this one would have been better. But oh well, it's fine. I will probably want to save it for 2025 as a possible pick-me-up. Yeah, because we all need to have, like, from time to time, a quick snack, and this one would be perfect. So, as I said, Fish Spirit by Cousin Cecile. Here is another Crisabug artwork. This is Goddess of Night. It is a 56 centimeters wide by 71 centimeters tall. It has 48 colors and it is a square. This could be another potential for drills and chills, but as much as I love it, I do love Crisabug's artwork. I think I will have to put it in the pile of next year. I just did the math. I am currently on 7 kits put aside for hopefully do it in 2025. I'm not even halfway through my Diamond Art Club kits, and we're already February. So, yeah, I need to be a bit realistic, and I can't have 20 kits for this year. So, yes. So this will probably be for 2026, unless obviously I have a sudden urge to work on it. But yeah, she is beautiful, but if, like, for example, if I had to choose between Artemis and this one, I'd go for Artemis. So yes, 2026 it will be. Here is another one that I wish I could do this year, but won't be able to because there is not enough months in the year. This is Grand Canal and Basilica, Venice. The artist is Leon De Venice. It is a big boy. It's 105 centimeters wide, which is why I have to fold it so it fits on my desk. And it is 70 centimeters tall. It has 61 colors and it is a square. So this is absolutely gorgeous. When I bought it and when I did the unboxing, I stated it reminds me a lot of the game Assassin's Creed 2. Because there's a part of the game where you are in Venice and you see this building. Hell, you climb and I'm pretty sure you can go inside or at least underneath. Anyway, one of the reasons I really wanted to do it this year is that in April I'm taking my niece to Florence. And so I was like, that would have been so great to be able to work on it this year, but I won't have the time. So this is going to be for 2026, hopefully. But yes, Grand Canal and Basilica, Venice. So gorgeous. Coming next is I Am Here for the Food by Mrs. Butter D. This is a 51 by 64 centimeters. It has 46 colors and it is a round. So this is one of these kits when I bought it upon release, being like, oh my god, she's so cute. That all kinds of food that I love, and I do love pink, so yay, I need it. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, this is a round. The whole background is one color. Okay, so yay, me. And now I'm thinking that I'm in no rush of doing it. I don't know if it is the consequences of inspiration peak and all that. But yeah, that will be probably for 2026. Maybe later. We'll see. I am in no rush of doing this one. This is not a priority. She's really cute. Don't get me wrong, I still love the image. I don't know if I am going to love working on it. So yes, I am here for the food, not for the round. Coming next, you might recognize it from my recent videos. This is Inspiration Peak by Eau Claire Studio. I have indeed not done much more on it since my 5 months update. So this is a 50.7 centimeters by 104 centimeters. It's a big one, or tall one, I should say. It has 67 colors, and it is a round. So a lot of the rounds I bought, it was when I hadn't done any squares or barely done any. And so when I was still buying rounds, I was still thinking, yeah, I can cope with rounds. I prefer squares, but I can cope with rounds. And then as the year went on, I realized that, no, I can't. But I still want to see the diamond painting finished. So it's a bit of a dilemma. This is going to remain in my whips next to my desk in case I have a certain one to work on it. It is still obviously kitted up. I'm not that insane. So yeah, hopefully be done by 2025. Next one is London View by Lissima. This is very probably a 2025 project. I want to say it's a small one. It is 55 centimeters by 71 centimeters. It only has 22 colors and it is a square. So if you're new to the channel, you may not know that as of June 2024, I moved back to France. But before that, I spent the 9 previous years in the UK, year and a half of that time in London. Literally, so this is Westminster Bridge. And on that side of the Thames, if you go like maybe 10-15 minutes walk in that direction, you would get to the hotel where I worked. So I would see that view on a daily basis. And I love it. So this is probably one I will want to work on this year as sparking some memories. So who knows, maybe in September, because I moved in the UK in September 2015. So we'll see. The next one is Magic Autumn by Genovia Art. It is a big one as well. Yes, I do have a lot of these. This is a 55.8 centimeters by 111.6 centimeters. It has 54 colors and it is a square. I adore it so much so that I did consider buying it as a cross-stitch pattern on Heaven and Earth Designs as well. But yeah, I will have to postpone this one for at least 2026 because it is so big. And I feel that this is something that should be done in autumn because, it's called Magic Autumn. And it has autumn colors all over. You know where I'm going with this, right? So yeah, I adore it. I absolutely would love to work on it, but if I'm honest with myself and with you, I won't have time to do that in 2025. Like I said before, there are not enough months in the year. So next is Magic House by the River. As you can see, I had to fold it because it is also a big boy. It is only, though, 98 centimeters wide. And 70 centimeters tall. So this is an artwork by Image World and it has 51 colors and it is a square. I find this very dreamy. It's very English cottage vibe, like Mary Poppins, all that stuff. And as much as I love it, I don't feel any rush to work on it. So this is another one that will be tabled for later. you know, like I said, pick and choose. I can't do them all. So Magic House by the river will be for a much later time. The next one is Magic Potion. I am only showing a bit because, once again, this is a massive one. The artwork is by Genovia Art. I'm not going to go much on it. As you can see, I have marked a section here because this is part of my big comparison project. I will put a link up top. You can go have a look. I have not forgotten about it. It is just that I have not found the time yet to work on my cross-stitch conversion. So that's why I am postponing this one, because it has a whopping of 71 colors. So it means it requires a whole tray at least to kit up. But more importantly, this one is 168 centimeters wide, hence being rolled up more than halfway through, and it is 60 centimeters tall. The cross-stitch conversion is about like 2 meters wide, so they both take a lot of space. So that's why I am still trying to find a way to organize my space and find a place where I can have such a big diamond painting rolled up, down, like, so I can work on it. So that's why I have not forgotten about my comparison project, I guarantee you. But yeah, so this is obviously remaining in my 2025 projects because I do intend to work on it. It's just that it's going to take me a while. So yes, Magic Potion by Genovia Art. Another big one with a name very similar to the previous. This is Magical Potion by Nathaniel Mortensen, I think. Anyway, the names of the artists have been triggered on screen, so it's fine. So this one is 99 centimeters wide and 70 centimeters tall. So it has 91 colors, which is obviously a lot more than Magic Potion. And this is also a square. I bought this one because it reminded me of D&D. So as much as I love it, I really want to work on it. But this will have to be tabled for at least next year. I have seen it finished online and it's just gorgeous. But I do not have the time to work on it this year, sadly. But yes, Magical Potions by Nathaniel Mortensen. Gorgeous. Another gigantic one. I think this is my fourth maybe in a row where it is way too wide for my desk. Let me assure you there are a few more coming after that, but just as big. So this is Mountain Landscape. Just like the previous one, it is 99 centimeters wide, which is a tiny bit smaller with 65 centimeters tall. It has 47 colors and it is a square. Yeah, to be tabled, obviously, just like the previous ones. It's just too big at the moment for me to consider working on it with all the other ones I have seen that I want to work on, really. So I know that this one may have a lot of color blocking. I remember that at the bottom there's a lot of like 310. So yeah, but because I like to start from the top left, or in these cases when they're so wide, I probably have to work on the side. I'll see. But anyway, it's for at least 2026. What I did forget to say, so Mountain Landscape and the artist is Eau Claire Studio. Same ones as Inspiration Peak. So yes, another very, very gorgeous one that I just do not have to work on in 2025. Next comes Octopus Shipwreck. This is by Larry Jones. Once again, folded to try and have it on the desk. This is 94 centimeters wide and 70 centimeters tall. And it has 64 colors and it is a square. I did not choose this one. This is the other one that I got from that mystery deal I talked about earlier alongside Blueberry Muffin. So I like it, but I like it because I like everything that is ocean and the sea and all that. Plus octopi. I don't know. This gorgeous beast is just, well, that gorgeous. So I do like it, but I wouldn't have chosen it for myself. That's the best way I can describe it. So I am not planning on working on it anytime soon. I don't even want to say 2026 because if I feel like it, I will. If I don't, it will be pushed at the back of the pile. That's how it is. But yes, Octopus Shipwreck by Larry Jones. The last of my very, very wide ones, this is Pride by Giorgio's Art. It is 1 meter, I should say, it is 112 centimeters wide and 56 centimeters tall. It has 49 colors, and the kicker is this is a round diamond painting. So I know you may be thinking, why do you keep on buying gigantic round ones when you can't stand it? As I said, I hadn't realized when I bought it that I really couldn't stand rounds that much. But also, I had seen this one finished on Diamonds and Washi's channel, and I thought it was just gorgeous. And also, it was on sale when I bought it, so I think there was a 50% discount already on it. So I was like, wow, sure. You're going to guess what I'm going to say next, I'm sure, but I'm not going to do that in 2025, and maybe not in 2026. Like here, I just had like 5-6 diamond paintings that are close or over a meter wide. I will never have the time to do them even in 1 year, probably. So, yeah, to be postponed. Also, it's around, so I don't feel too guilty. Oops. But yes, that's Pride by Giorgio's Art, which, sorry, I just want to add, it is a gorgeous artwork. Let me just be honest here. Here you can only see the dragon and the tiger, and the fish, but then you have like the painter, and it's all like rainbow colors. It is absolutely gorgeous, but it is rounds. That's it. That's the one flaw of this one. It's a round diamond painting kit. So yes, as I was saying, Pride by Giorgio's Art for much later. Ooh. And a tall one. This is Rebreathe by Yume Art. It is a 65 centimeters wide, but 98 centimeters tall. It has only 43 colors, and it is a square. Yay! This is another one where I bought it. I thought it was just gorgeous. I always feel like Yume Art's artwork are always telling a story on top of just the beautiful image. And so I thought that this was absolutely gorgeous. Obviously, you can only see a tiny bit of that artwork, but I can guarantee you the rest is absolutely gorgeous. Trust me. So, yeah, obviously I feel like looking at all my next diamond paintings, I don't think most of them will be tabled to at least 2026, obviously. Probably later because I won't have enough time once again. But some of them, I look at the names in my list and I'm like, yeah, I probably want to put them just in case for 2025. We'll see. But Rebreathe is not one of them. It's not one of them. When you're going to see the next two coming up, you may not be surprised that, this one is not making the cut for 2025. Here is Red Moon by Roy Trin. I know it's been a while. That I also lovingly call my Rue du Spawn. Another Critical Role reference. My apologies. So yes, absolutely gorgeous. As I said for Artemis, all of his artworks are just stunning, so I absolutely love it. This is a 55.8 centimeters wide by 83.7 centimeters tall. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. It has 65 colors, and it is a square, and it is stunning, and it will go into the 2025 pile, just in case the universe decides to add 2 or 3 more months. You never know. Might happen. Another stunning diamond painting, another Roy Trin artwork. This is Saturn. Yes, I love it. What a surprise. This is the exact same size as Red Moon, meaning that it is a 55.8 centimeters wide and 83.7 centimeters tall, and it has 59 colors, and it is also a square. It will also go into my, maybe I will find the time in 2025. Another Yume art diamond painting. Obviously, I cannot show you the rest because it is a gigantic one. This is Seeding Imagination. It is 55.8 centimeters wide, but it is 111.6 centimeters tall. It has 54 colors, and it is a square. So yeah, once again, this one is absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, not that long before, I feel that Yume Art's artwork is always more than just a pretty image. There's always something meaningful, basically, translated within that image, which I always find like absolutely stunning. Just like with Roy Trin, if I could buy every single of her diamond painting on Diamond Art Club, I would. But I do not have the space nor the money for it. So next is Tea Time Spell by Chrissa Bug. Another one that could be easily done for Drills and Chills 2025. But I might save it for next year because I already have a lot that I would like to do. So this is a 55.8 centimeters wide and 70.6 centimeters tall. It has 65 colors, and it's a round, which is probably, I don't know, somehow my brain must have thought, yeah, of course I'm going to keep the other one that is a square for the Drills and Chills of this year, you know, let's not go too crazy. So, yes, Tea Time Spell by Chrissa Bug. She's absolutely pretty. Right now I'm realizing that I mostly just bought it because it's a Chrissa Bug. That's it. I find that she's pretty, but I don't know. I don't know if like right here, right now, I would go and buy it. That's really what it is. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe by 2026, I'll be like, oh, I absolutely need to work on this one. Next come The First Dragon by Fallon. I'm pretty sure I am just butchering the name. This is a 55.8 centimeters wide. I'm realizing I have a lot of them that are this width somehow. But it is 78.7 centimeters tall. It has 55 colors and it is square. I like it. I think I bought it last year, during the Chinese New Year period when I bought the Year of a Dragon diamond painting. I think it's very, very pretty. I would be very curious of how bright comes the pink and the yellows and the blues further down. But yeah, it's a gold dragon. I wonder, is this flame? Because usually gold is for flame dragon. I do prefer metallic dragons to chromatics. You know, we all prefer good dragons to bad ones. Hey. But yes, The First Dragon by Fallon. In case I hadn't made it clear enough, I think that all the upcoming ones will be at least 2026 or later, depending on what time I have available. Here is the magician table, and I am sad to say that this is kind of like a regret of buying it. It is absolutely gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but it is a round diamond painting, and as you can see, the top half is just 310. For someone who can't really multi-place to save my life with round diamond paintings, it's a tough pill to swallow. I will very probably do it, but definitely not this year. So the artist is Emily Jarridge. Once again, butchering the name. This is a 70.6 centimeters wide by 55.8 centimeters tall, and it has 58 colors. So like if I were to remove the top of 310, like these bottles, etc., absolutely gorgeous, and I would love to work on it. But it's that top here that is really, really daunting for me. So yeah, we'll see whenever I get to it, but I am in absolutely no rush to kit this one up. The last one that was in my previous stash video is Underwater Train by Mrs. Butterdee. It is a 50.7 centimeters wide, 70.6 centimeters tall. It has 51 colors, and it is a round. So just like with I'm Here for the Food, I absolutely loved it. Once again, there's a lot of ocean stuff, so like I said, I love it. There's a lot of pink, which I do love as well. But just like, yeah, like I said, just like I'm Here for the Food, this is not going to be a priority. It's a round. So there's a lot less color blocking, so might be a bit more tempting. We'll see. This is going to go into the 2026 pile, but if I feel like I might want to work on it this year, I will. But no promises. So now that this is out, let's have a look at what came in. So yes, the first one that I am showing here is a mystery kit. You know, let's keep the mystery of the other two a bit longer. So this is the mystery kit number 62. The theme is fantasy whimsical. The artist is Richard Lawrence. For the size, before I go behind my reasoning of getting this specific mystery kit words. So this is a 69.9 centimeters wide by 92.8 centimeters tall. Yes, it's a big boy, and it also has 87 colors. This is a square. Yes, obviously I'm not going to get a mystery kit in round. I don't even know if they exist. So my reasoning behind getting a Richard Lawrence, I have seen plenty of them coming through on Diamond Art Club, obviously, but it is also an artist license with Heaven and Earth Design. And so I was thinking, oh, maybe I could do a cross stitch of one of these crazy birds. I'm like, wait, a cross stitch could take several years. What if I'm not enjoying it? But diamond painting is going so much faster. So that's how I'm testing how much I would love to work on one of the birds, basically. So yes, I am expecting it to be one of the crazy birds, because this is the, let's have a specialty for Richard Lawrence. So, but other than that, I have no clue. So we'll see. Mystery. I don't know if I will do this one in 2025 because it's a big one. Unless, you know, I have a sudden want to go for a mystery kit, I don't think it will be in the priority list this year. The other kit that I had ordered just before starting my Destash challenge is Office by Sonia Stegman. This is 78.7 centimeters wide by 55.8 centimeters tall. It has 62 colors and it is a square. To no one's surprise anymore, I think. This is also a square. I remember, questioning the plate of the skirts. But I'm not questioning it enough that I feel like I have to do it this year. So that might be a 2026, in all fairness. Might be a 2026 one. It is still as pretty as I remember. I can't remember. Is the windows all ABs? Maybe. I'm looking at the symbols. What is it? No, it's fairy dust. Nice. It's the 3865 fairy dust. Cool. I like that. So, yeah. So this was the other one that I was waiting for delivery when I recorded my previous stash video. The third and last one is the one that I use my points to buy. Last, but certainly not least, is Lantern Cat by Laura Deal. So this is a 70 centimeter wide by 105 centimeters tall, and it has 75 colors, and it is a square. Obviously. So just before I said that, yes, I use my points. What I meant is that if you haven't seen any of my Destash challenge videos, is that when I finish the diamond painting, I allocate to myself 1 point. I have some exceptions, 2 exactly. If I have a diamond painting which has a side that is more than 1 meter tall or wide, I get 2 points. Or if the diamond painting has more than 75 colors, I get 2 points. In this case, for example, I think it is the only one that gets like both exception. That will still give me 2 points, basically. And so I can redirect you to my Destash challenge video where I talk more about my points, etc. But having finished 5 diamond paintings since I started it, I allocated myself 5 points, which allowed me to buy a Diamond Art Club diamond painting. So yes, this doesn't have any date. It might be 2025, might be 2026. It doesn't matter. This is one that I'm going to keep for the days and the weeks where I'm just drowning without going into too much details, etc. This is just for the days where I feel like I need to swim back up to the surface and get a grasp of fresh air. This is going to be my light at the end of a tunnel, all of these metaphor. So yes, this is my very, very dark days diamond painting, and yeah, I wanted to bring me back to that time in Thailand. So now that the diamond paintings giving me points are done, I just want to show you the 2 that were gifted to me by friends. So there is this teeny tiny one of Disney. I think, yeah, it is a 25 by 35 centimeters. It has 21 colors, and yeah, it is around. So there is a lot of color blocking, but I want to believe that it is a small one, so it might go a lot faster. We'll see. But yes, so this was gifted to me by my friend Trish, who is in the States. So yes, as I have said before, this one and the next will not give me any points. Even though they are gifts, I feel like if I were to allocate me points with these, would be like cheating my challenge, which I shouldn't. So this is the first one. The other one is a set of greeting cards. Christmas greeting cards, might I add. So this is not really my thing, but a friend offered it to me. I'm not a very Christmassy person, if I am honest. But, well, or a greeting card person, for that matter. But let's have a look, because I am ashamed to say I have not opened it until today. I just cut the top here. Okay, so we obviously have here our diamonds, basic toolkit. What is that? What? I'm confused. What are these? A1, B1, C. Okay. Okay. So I think that instead of having a DMC or anything, we have like the first baggie, for example, the A1 is to say how many times there is this bag number or lettered A. So we are going to use it twice. Is there one where I have two bags? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So, yes, here we have envelopes. And so the three that we have are puppies. As we can see, it is a letter every single time. We have a cat who I can't even imagine I'm miserable maybe with her or she with a bow on her head. Like, hair is so short on the head, but that must be pulling so hard. Luckily, I'm pretty sure this is just AI. So, and a cute little hedgehog. Okay, so these ones, I'll probably be doing them same as the Disney one. I'll probably be doing them at some point this year because it's just something like a weekend project, something like this. This will probably be done for Christmas, just because I have no clue who I would be giving these to. In France, we are not really into greeting cards, not even for birthdays. I mean, yeah. So, yeah, it's nice. It's not my cup of tea, but it is a gift, so I will be doing them. So yes, that's it. Like I said, yeah, I think I will have to get used to the thing of the letters instead of numbers or symbols, I guess. I have no clue where she got it because French is far back down. So I don't know where she got this one. Because even the packaging, the box, if I get it here, it's written greeting cards. So I have no clue where she bought it. But anyway, that's a gift and you should always appreciate gifts. So I do. But that is it for the state of the stash. So 37 diamond paintings licensed. And I will count this as one. And 2 extra ones to go like for a weekend or something like this. Something quick and easy. That would not give me any points. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, if you're not subscribed and you want to see more, please click on the button just below the video. You can't miss it. It's written subscribe. But yes, this is it for me anyway, and I will see you all for the 6-month Destash challenge. I can't believe it's been 6 months already. Oh my god, time flies.